This video goes out to all the college kids, all the high school kids, all the middle school kids. You know, this video is for everybody because it's never too late to change. But this video, I really want to speak to the younger generation. And what I want to say to you is, if you want to be successful in life, if you want to have things in life, if you want to, quote unquote, build your heaven on earth, right? You're going to have to stop the foolishness at a young age. Because the longer you wait to stop being a fool and changing your foolishness ways, the longer it's going to take you to experience some type of success in life. All right? After all the videos y'all watch me hustle, show y'all how to get money in a legal way, right? Work with your hands, work with your feet, work with your mind. After all of that, I'm here to tell you, if I would have stopped my foolishness ways at a young age, I would be a multi-millionaire right here at the age of 34, guys. But because I didn't want to listen, but because I felt that I knew it all, but because I felt I wanted it to do it my own way, it took me a little longer, guys, to get to this point. So my advice to you guys is, you gotta be a sponge in life. You gotta be able to soak up game, both good and bad. You gotta be able to look at your friends, your parents, family members, right? People that you might look up to, you know, your mentors. You gotta be able to look at their life and take bits and pieces to fix your life. If you see something that your mom and dad did forever and it didn't work, don't do it. And on the other hand, if you see something that your mom and dad did that did work, you take that and you include that in your life. But all of the other foolishness must stop. You want to be successful? Okay. You're going to have to stop your foolishness ways of recklessly spending. That's something that I'm still working on at the age of 34. You want to be successful, you got to stop your foolishness ways when it comes to, you know, partying, doing drugs, eating unhealthy, right? Dealing with certain men, certain women, dealing with certain crowds. And I'm going to tell you this, on your journey to stop the foolishness, right? And stop your foolishness ways. And why it takes a lot of people so long to stop is because on that journey, you're going to lose family members that you loved. You're gonna lose friends that you loved, because a lot of your friends are not going to want to stop their foolishness ways. You might be on another frequency as far as, listen, I ain't on that party. I'm studying, I'm reading right now. I got a test in the morning. They gonna go on without you. But I'm here to tell you, you're not missing out on nothing. And a lot of times we continue our foolishness ways because we feel that we're missing out on certain things. You're missing out on a life of heartache. You're missing out on a life of pain. You're missing out on a life of struggle. Yeah. That's the things that you want to miss out on, but you feel like that there's something that you want to be a part of. And I'm here to tell you, if you continue to be a fool, you're going to struggle. You're not going to have nothing. You're going to live check to check, right? You're going to live house to house You're gonna live car to car. It's gonna be hard for you to have some type of sustainability, guys, because you are not preparing yourself for the future. You are not preparing yourself for what's ahead. And what's ahead is a lot of challenges in life. What's ahead is what your mom and your dad is telling you that's ahead. But you hard-headed and you don't want to listen. But if you do listen, right? If you do listen and you do take heed to what those who love you, right, is trying to preach and trying to tell you, you're going to be all right. You know, it wouldn't be right of me if I didn't drop these kind of videos and then come and sit in front of this camera and tell you the truth about life. Don't be a fool. I was a fool. I wanted to gangbang. I wanted to be a thug. I wanted to be a gangster. I wanted to sell drugs. I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to do all of these things that's not going to benefit my life. Wasted a lot of time, man. Wasted a lot of time trying to be something I'm not, trying to be something that's not going to benefit my life. If you would have told me as a young man, stop selling drugs, stop living a fictitious life, and go get into the recycling business, I would have looked at you like you crazy. I would have looked at you like you the fool. You want me to stop, quote unquote, getting money, living the fast life, partying, women, clothes, cars, and you want me to go put on some overalls and some cowboy boots and go dig in the trash? I would have looked at you like you crazy. Right? But look at me now. At the age of 34, that's what I do for a living. I'm able to take care of my family. I'm able to take care of me. I'm able to take care of other families. Right? Work on listening more and talking less. Get at your feelings. Work on listening more and then going and do research. Because a lot of times we listen, but we don't follow it up with the correct research, so it goes for nothing. So we feel that what someone is telling us is not correct. When back then, if they would have told me, hey man, you need to get into the recycling business, to the hauling business, if I would have followed that up with research, I would have seen that's $1 billion. That's a $1 billion industry. But nah, I want to run the streets. I want to be a thug. I want to be a gangster. I'm just blessed that the Most High gave me my mind and my spirit back at a young age, and I was able to make the correct changes in my life to the point where I didn't wait till I'm 40s and 50s and 60s years old trying to get right. I'm blessed. And at the end of the day, this is why I got to make these kind of videos, being the age of 34, letting you know and telling you what's ahead. No, listen, man, I'm telling you. Come out of high school, get right. Whatever it is, get right. While you in high school for them 3-4 years, you need to be thinking every day what you want to do. And I'm talking about realistically, what you want to do. Going into the money industries. Going into industries where you ain't got to worry about getting laid off. You need to be thinking every day about a career and not a job. This is what TC saying. So, that's my video for today. Hope y'all learned something, man. Hope y'all take what I just told y'all and include it in your everyday life and just switch it up. Because if you continue to be a fool, you're going to get foolish results. Peace.